Welcome everyone, this is John with Living in Our 50s, and today this is vlog 102. How much easier is it just to remember vlog numbers now that I've hit 100? For some reason it just seems simpler. You know, the mistakes I made early on in vlogging is that I didn't think things through. I just kind of turned on the camera and just started talking. And if you think things through just a little bit, you know, kind of come up with an idea, general theme and what have you. It helps to kind of know where you're going, what the path is you're looking for throughout the day. So those are the kind of early lesson is that. Also, a lot of editing. You can waste a lot of time on editing. If you just film, like a lot of what I do now is if I film a clip and I mess up somewhere, I may just delete it and start over. For some people, they may not want to do that, but for me, it kind of works because I'm able to just kind of go in, put it into my iPad, and then just start, overlay the title. And a lot of times I don't hardly have to edit anything, and that makes it a lot simpler, a lot quicker. And if you're doing a daily vlog, you don't want to be bogged down with editing all day and all night. Okay, so just a couple little tips right there that might help you if you're thinking about starting a vlog or something. Another thing, some of the, I don't want this to be an RV channel. I want this to be more of a daily vlog channel, us traveling kind of channel, kind of just to record memories. I don't want to record necessarily my work. So that's where, I still do it today. In fact, I'll be honest with you, I started recording on the way home, and I was talking way too much about work almost the whole way home. Had I got a phone call, I probably would have talked for the 10, 15 minutes it took me to get home about the vlog, I would have talked about just work stuff, and that's it. So I'm glad I didn't. I got home and I looked at my notes. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about what I wish I knew earlier. Is that what I said? Yeah, what I wish I knew before my first vlog. And you don't know this stuff until you really do it. I think I watched some other people's vlogs and stuff like that, and it just doesn't work until you do it yourself. So what I wish I knew before my first vlog is the title of this one, and this is vlog 102. Things I might ignore, things I might do differently. One day I was just downtown Sherman. I went into an antique store and I was just videoing some stuff that I saw that I thought was interesting, and I threw it up here as a daily vlog. But really, it's not really a daily vlog because that's not really my life. I don't really go into antique stores by myself without my wife. I go in usually with her, and I've done a couple since then, and it just hadn't had the traction like that first one did. I guess it really wasn't the first one. I guess I'd gone into a place that was down in Gunner first. My wife and I both did it on our way home from somewhere. Was that New Year's Day? I don't remember. But anyhow, we'd gone in there and just kind of looked around, thought it was really interesting, saw that like several people watched it. I thought, oh, okay, well, this is easy. I can do that because we got a lot of these places around here. But I think what I'd ignore is trying to concentrate on places that are out of my norm, because I don't know really what to say when I'm in there. I don't normally go into those places except with my wife, like I said, if she's looking for something specific. But that's a good way for you. If that's your norm, maybe that's your video, right? I'll still do a few because I kind of enjoy going and doing it now. As far as documenting it on video, possibly I won't do it to the extent that I did some of the last couple, because they didn't really get any traction, and it was a lot of editing and a lot of work. So I don't want to do that. You gotta a lot of those places have music playing, and you can't, I thought you just couldn't have music playing if you were monetized. I didn't realize if you're not monetized, you still can't have music. You can get a strike. They can take your channel down if you get too many strikes. So you got to be careful with that, and knowing what you can and cannot do. Read through, what some of the things are that you can do and can't do, because I uploaded some old videos from Vegas shot on a camcorder and 8mm, and I remember uploading that, and in there was a song. It was in the back. It was just playing. I don't know if we were in a casino or if we were just in the hotel part or we were outside or what it was, but there was a song that was playing, and the owners of it, Casey and the Sunshine Band, I think it was, put a strike on it. I don't know if they did or somebody else did, but anyhow. And so I had to take it out, and I wasn't uploading it publicly, I don't think. I can't remember. I think that was private. I think it was a private channel, but those are the kinds of things that you really got to pay attention to and make sure you don't, even if you're just starting out, because you don't want to start out with strikes, right? Even if you're just starting out, whether you want to get monetized or not, it doesn't matter. So I just thought that was kind of funny. Thinking back on it, it was crazy. But some of the things I think that I want to really concentrate on is the garden. How's the garden doing? Giving progress on that. Plants. My family's always been in the nursery business, and so maybe delving into some of that plant care and stuff, which I'm still learning. Things, changed a little bit, but also maybe some video editing, because I like the editing part. Maybe showing some of the stuff that I do with that. I wish I would have kind of documented the early days. I don't think I did the first day a video of what the Living in Our 50s page looked like. I think there's 94, 93 subscribers now, which back then, a handful maybe. I don't even really know. Maybe more than that, because I had a couple of videos up there. Big Boy Train. I had something up there, Enchantment of the Seas, which was a cruise video, and I've had some camping videos and stuff up there.
I'm kidding.
All right, we got a little interruption there, but what else are we gonna talk about? So if there's any shortcuts to it, I think the biggest shortcut is just record what you're gonna put up, basically. I still have to do some edits and stuff, just stuff you can't help. But things like that, those are the things that I'm trying to focus on, is just recording what I want to put in for content. It's hard knowing what you want to put in for content sometimes, so as best as I can, I'm doing it. That'd be a big shortcut for you. If there's anything you can learn from me, do that, and it'll work a lot better. Let's see, what else? Just people like a voice that are like you to be enthusiastic, to speak with confidence, those types of things. You need to really work on that. I'm still working on trying not to say certain, not words, but stop saying all the time. I'm trying to, and I've had a few already that I've caught myself, but I'm not going to edit them out. I'll leave them in there unless there's just way too many. Because when I'm listening back to this, when I put it all in the timeline to run it all together and figure out, what editing needs to be done, if any at all. I've had a couple where I could have, I think I might have uploaded a couple of them from my phone, because I didn't have to do any editing. The problem is that I can't put my title in there. I'm sure I can, I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. I need to somehow, and there's a lot that I need to learn still, even on that part, on the editing part, putting all that stuff where I have stuff in there automatically that goes in there. So, and I have to keep going and putting in for my thumbnail not my thumbnail, for my end screen. I have to go to my laptop because I can't do it from my iPad for some reason. Maybe somebody out there knows something I don't. See, there it is again. Let's see. So I have to go in there and select the end screen so that people can subscribe, and also so it shows them another video, because I think YouTube's kind of quit throwing my videos out there to the public to see who, not quit, but there's not as many anymore, because not getting nearly as many views as I was, unless it's something like, I think the one from, and I wasn't trying to deceive anybody, it's just we watched the, what is it, Artemis 3, Orion, I think it was, that came back, came back to Earth. That's what we watched, and I put that as the thumbnail and in the title, and more people watched that video than others, and I thought, are people thinking I'm trying to be deceptive here? I just wanted that to be the way I could find it again, find that video. So that's why I did it. You got to be really careful, though, because you don't want to I'll say it again, you don't want to put things in the title or on the end screen that aren't true, what they call clickbait. You don't really want to do that. Maybe when you get bigger, you can do that. I don't know. It's just not for me. I do shorts to try to draw people to the channel, more specifically to the video, all right? I know some people are against doing shorts for that purpose, but I found that it kind of helps. If it's a video I feel like people would have value out of, then I'm going to do one on this one, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. What's important, though, is, I upload my shorts immediately. Maybe I'll schedule it, and then first thing in the morning when I get up, about 30 minutes after it's gone live, what I need to do is put in the comments, check out the video below, and then comment on that one, the link to it, so that people can find it from the comments. I don't know if that works. I did that with my 100th video. I used a lot of suggestions that YouTube was giving me on how to attract, I think it was YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. How to attract more viewers and what have you. So, I don't know, I was just kind of proud that I've done 100 videos, 100 days in a row. Thought that's pretty cool. Never would have thought I would have videoed myself 100 straight days in a row and uploaded them. What do I got to say? But there's a lot. I have a lot to say, so I get to share it on this platform. But, honestly, I did a lot wrong at the start, and you will too, but just keep going. Just learn from your mistakes, and that's what I'm trying to share with you guys, is the mistakes that I felt like I made. If you found some, if you know some mistakes that I made early on, and you've been wanting to say something, I'm giving you the opportunity to say something. Put it in the comments below. Always have people comment and put them in the comments. By people commenting, it helps your channel get out there to more people. By people liking it, it helps it to get out there to more people. By people subscribing, it helps it to get out there to more people. So that's why I always I don't ask y'all to, but maybe I should do better. Please like and subscribe if you get any value out of this. It costs you nothing. I'll show up in your feeds more if you do subscribe. Every upload should show up in your feed. So if that's something you feel like you want to do, then do it. All right. But I think that's it. That's all I wanted to cover today. Just know that it's a long haul to make it to 100 videos. It really is. It takes a little while. Well, it takes 100 days, doesn't it? But it seems, like it's overwhelming, when you're sitting at video 1. But once you get there, it's kind of like, oh, this wasn't so hard after all. But yeah, just wanted to throw this out there for you guys today. Let y'all just kind of, if you're looking to start your own YouTube channel, I encourage you to do so. It is fabulous. But like I always say, if there's anything that I can pray for you guys, please put it in the comment and I will pray for you. All right. And also, if the Lord wills, we'll see y'all in the next vlog. God bless.